I rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fam's on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, I'll cast it like hey ya.
Yeah, it's your main man, Uncle Freezy, the #1 chief rocker in Knicks universe. Join me and the man that's so smooth he does not require a chaser, Anthony D. Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. for old school Knicks. Come join the party.
Never really noticed what you want.
Yo, get your week started off on the right foot. Check out New School Knicks Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Come in, enjoy having that Knicks talk the way that you love to have that Knicks talk to you. Join your host, Mr. Rivera, Greenie from LI, the People's Champ, King Ant G, Sunday mornings at 9 a.m., New School Knicks. Yeah. Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? What's good? It's the #1 chief rocker at Knicks University, main man, Uncle Freezy. Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive-ish. The Knicks Morning-ish Drive. How y'all doing out there? Y'all want this party started right. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? What's good, party people? Let's get our chant going, man. Blue tears, orange tears, Blorange Tears. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to my people in the chat. Shout out to my people in the chat. The ball don't lie. Kerry Cox was good. Darren Wayne is in the building. Adam Jeet was good. Wacko is in the building. Edwin and what's good. Sally is in the building. What's going on, my man? What's good? What's going on, man? What's good, party people? What's good? Yo, let me first start by saying, by showing you this. Let me share this with you. Let me show you this. Y'all see this, right? Oh, yo, let me start the right way. Yo, man, hey, support your man, smash the like button, help the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Consider joining the Blorange Tears family on YouTube. I put additional content out there for members. Be sure to join us on Patreon. And we appreciate our Patreons. They help support the channel. Patreons, they help support the channel, man. They help this thing go. Right? Like the Patreons. Love the Patreons. The Patreons help this channel grow. Yo, so I'm on the interwebs this morning, working and trying to make a living, you know. I know sometimes people see me so much, they think this is my job. It ain't my job. Not yet. Not yet. You want to help me get there, though. You want to help me get there, man. Support the channels and things. That way I can really turn this thing into a channel. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all something, though. I want to show you something. The market is heating up. Shout out to my people. Knicks Morning Brews in the building. As I came across this morning, I was shocked. And this is on Bleacher Report. This is an article by Tim Daniels. It says Knicks trade rumors, Derrick Rose, Emmanuel Quickly being shopped ahead of the deadline. And it starts off by saying the Knicks are showing a willingness to trade in trades involving guards Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickly. Shams Charania of The Athletic reported Friday that the potential moves will be part of an effort to clear out a backcourt logjam between now and February's trade deadline. Right? But let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. There is no backcourt logjam, okay? Let me get it back up here. I want to see if I can get it. Yeah, there is what backcourt logjam? There is no backcourt logjam. Backcourt logjam gives us the vibes that you have so much talent that it's frustrating you to get them on the floor. Let me tell you that's not the case right now. But what I will say, what I will suggest though, is if the Knicks are looking only to clear up a logjam, that gives you the impression that the New York Knicks are looking to trade for draft picks only. Otherwise, why would you part with Derrick Rose's dead money contract? Why would you trade away Derrick Rose's contract? Wacko, thank you for your generous contribution. Wacko says, the number one chief rocker, support the channel. Blorange Tears, bim, bim, bim. Yes, sir. Thank you. Let me I'm gonna put this back up here for those that just came in. For those that are just joining us. Bim. So the rumors have started already. That Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley are being shopped ahead of the trade deadline. Right? I'm going to read more of this because what I want to do is get in deep with it. That way you'll know where it's coming from. So first of all, it's an article by Tim Daniels, right? With today's date on it, the Knicks have reportedly shown interest or shown a willingness to discuss trades involving guards Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley early in the season. The Athletic reported Friday that the potential moves will be a part of an effort by the Knicks to clear out a backcourt logjam between now and blah, blah, blah. We read that already. Jalen Brunson's the team marquee has done a nice job. Okay, we know that. Behind that trio of Brunson, Cam, and RJ are Rose, Quickley, Fournier, and Grimes. New York would probably like to get Grimes more involved off the bench now that he's recovered from a foot injury. Notice the article says now that Grimes has recovered from a foot injury. That Grimes has recovered from a foot injury. I'm such a troublemaker sometimes, man. Knicks head coach Tom Thibodeau said there weren't any plans for the second-year guard to go to the G League despite being stuck on the fringe of the rotation. I think him being here is the best thing right now, says Tibbs. Moving Rose or Quickley will open up a more consistent role for the 22-year-old Houston native. All right. Is this the news that you guys want to wake up to this morning? Is this the news that you want to wake up to this morning as a Knicks fan? But wait, there's more. Knicks willing to trade Derrick Rose? Could this answer the Mavs' backup point guard issue? And this is an article by Grant Afseth and Dalton Trigg 1 hour ago. And the source for this is Fan Nation Dallas Basketball. The article says, with former Dallas Maverick guard Jalen Brunson leading the charge for the New York Knicks backcourt, there could be some opportunity for Dallas front office to address the team's need for a third ball handler. According to a report from the Athletics' Shams Charania, the Knicks have shown a willingness to trade Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley to clear their point guard logjam. With Brunson and RJ averaging significant, blah, blah, blah. You already know what the article's saying. You get the gist. They feel as if the Knicks have a logjam, and they feel like Derrick Rose can help them. My question to y'all is, where's the logjam? Because if you trade... Hey, Hey, Knicks Morning Brew, let me get y'all. Knicks Morning Brew, you read my mind, man. You read my mind. All right. So if the Knicks have a logjam at point guard and they're willing to trade Derrick Rose and quickly, does that mean the Knicks are going to try out? Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Dare I say it? If the Knicks are willing to move Emmanuel quickly and Derrick Rose, dare I say the Knicks are going to try out Quentin Grimes at point guard? Are they going to play Quentin Grimes at point guard? Get out of here. This is not what I wanted to wake up to. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I want to get my weekend started off with. Weird rumors. Weird rumors. Honestly, Lambolay says McBride at PG off the bench. But why would you play him at PG off the bench when you hadn't played him all season? Usually, if you have faith in someone, they've earned it on the floor. Right? Hinton Murphy is in the building. Hinton Murphy says Grimes should be going before IQ. And I can't say that I disagree. Whatever the Knicks feel like is best for the Knicks, let the Knicks do whatever is best for them. Miss Geraldine is in the building. Miss Geraldine, the number one bowler in Knicks universe. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wayne Peterson says, making room for Rokas. Wiz says, no, Deuce McBride should be it if Tibbs developed him better. We are not even sure Grimes is going to be healthy, but IQ should not be traded. No, Grimes is healthy. Grimes is healthy. Y'all stop doing that. Grimes is healthy. Grimes is healthy. He's sitting his ham sandwich on the bench. Y'all saying Grimes ain't healthy, and you ain't seeing Grimes on the injury report in 2 weeks. If Grimes wasn't healthy, he would be on the injury report. The NBA makes you do that. We out here making excuses for these kids. No, Grimes. The only reason why Grimes ain't an all-star is because his foot. No, Grimes ain't playing because he ain't playing. Grimes ain't playing because Tibbs not putting him in the game. That's why he ain't playing. We out here talking about RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett got pneumonia and he played through. RJ Barrett ain't got no doggone pneumonia. RJ Barrett ain't sick. No, but I saw him cough, Uncle Freezy. Yeah, I know. But if Julius Randle was doing that, y'all'd be trying to trade Julius Randle to the Orlando Magic for Markelle Fultz. Big Oso, what's good? Grimes ain't playing because he can't beat the people. Grimes ain't playing because he can't beat the people in front of him. Right. Let's be real. Yo, and Wiz says, Rokas, the front office doesn't think that far ahead. Yeah, I think so. But I went T. Williams. I think T. Williams hit the nail on the head. I think the Knicks are Big O. So I saw you. I got you. T. Williams, I think hit the nail on the head. I think T. Williams says the Knicks are looking to trade these guys for draft picks. That's my belief. My belief is the Knicks are looking to acquire draft picks in return for these guys. Now, am I saying they're draft pick hunting? No. But I think their return is draft picks. I think that's what they're looking for. And it makes sense. Why would you trade roles for a veteran that's going to come here and get minutes? Ain't that what you really did? Ain't that the reason why you did the trade in the first place? Ivory 10 is in the building. Ivory 10 is in the building. What's good, man? Jermaine Royster's in the building. What's good? You know what? And I don't want to think too far into what the Knicks are actually thinking. Right? I don't want to go down that road of the endless possibilities just yet. I would like to gather more information. Right? Into what the Knicks are thinking. But clearly Brunson is the answer at point. We have data to kind of support that. Brunson plays a ton of minutes. Not necessarily a ton, but you get what I'm saying. Brunson's the starter. He's playing significant minutes. Wacko, seems like Tibbs win now, build around Randall and Brunson is dominating the front office plans. Probably. Yo, Boogie Down BX. Boogie Down BX says, let's have another panel. I saw Wiseman was sent down to the G League. He doesn't fit the Warriors system. Trade with Nick Hartenstein and maybe McBride for Wiseman. What do you think? Wiseman's a bust. Yeah, I think Wiseman is a soft. Well, no, let me not say soft. Wiseman is a face-up 5 with elite level potential in certain areas. But if he's struggling with all-world defenders or former all-world defenders around him, Iguodala, Draymond, and Clay, and he's still struggling defensively, Tibbs would glue him to the bench. Wacko, yep. Wiseman, a bust. Kwame Brown, yep. That's what I'm thinking. The same mentality, body type, play style. Nothing against Kwame Brown because I don't want Kwame Brown cussing me out on his channel, but whatever. So the thing that's peculiar to me, right? The thing that's peculiar to me with the Knicks having guards on the trading block thing is I don't think this thing is just about logjam. I think this thing is about production. I could see a scenario where the Knicks go get a bucket getter, certified, bona fide, every night, 16-point per game, Jordan Clarkson style bucket getter off the bench. And they could use Derrick Rose and Quickly to be that. That way they could play that bucket getter and Quentin Grimes together in a backcourt. I could see that type scenario. Right? Also, does this mean the Knicks are interested in, are the Knicks shaking it up for the sake of shaking something up? Or are the Knicks going to make a serious run at the playoffs this year? Is the front office seriously thinking about making a run at the second round of the playoffs? Pudge Nice says free Svi. Yes, I agree. You got to free up Svi Mikhailuk. For real. All right, Knicks fans, what trade would you like to see? Tell me in the chat. What trade would you like to see? If you're going to trade Fournier, Quickly, Rose, who would you like in return? Who would you like to see? Miguel P says, isn't Quickly becoming that? Bucket getter. I don't know. Henry Murphy says, it's money too from Quickly side. They have to pay him and Obi next summer. So there'll be cap issues for them. I could see that, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't see Dolan. I don't see Dolan being afraid of the luxury tax, especially if we're winning. And I understand that Hinton is merely referencing the salary cap. But bro, all of us, we all know this. It benefits a team to be over the salary cap, right? You get more flexibility when you're over the cap than you do as a team that operates under the cap. Just get more stuff. You just get more stuff, man. Not Zay is in the building. And Miguel P says there are two cap. No, there's only one cap, and then there is the tax threshold. There's one cap, and then there's a tax threshold. And Hit Murphy says, correct, but they're in no man's land, purgatory. No, I get that. I get what you're saying. But you have to weigh it. Does Quickly get them out of purgatory? Yep. Miguel P. Spot. Yep. We in the right place. Yep. But my point was, the Knicks, most teams operate over the salary cap. probably about out of the 30 teams, you'll probably get 26, 27 that'll operate over the cap, right? Because you get benefits for doing it. You get exceptions and, to sign veterans and cap and salary minimum it's just too much stuff. What this league needs, though, is a hard cap. If there was a hard salary cap, the Knicks would have a chance at winning a championship. And Pudge Nice says Quick already got exception. No, he don't. Nah, Quick is still on his rookie first round contract. And what you saw from the Knicks is that the Knicks picked up his 4th year option, right? The Knicks picked up his 4th year option. The smoking Nick is in the building. What's good? So I don't think this thing is about money. I think this thing is about winning. Can you win with a backcourt of Emmanuel Quickley, Derrick Rose coming off your bench? Pudge Nice, can you win in the NBA? Can you win? Can you make the playoffs? Can you make the playoffs with a backcourt of Derrick Rose and Emmanuel Quickley anchoring your second unit? Right? That's the question you have to ask. Right now, it seems like no. Can it happen? Can you win with a backcourt of Grimes and Quickley off the bench? That is a better question, Uncle Freezy. Because by moving these guys, the message that you send to NBA teams is going forward, RJ Barrett is your starting 2 guard. Let's read the tea leaves, right? Did Cam Reddish emergence as the starting small forward make Quentin Grimes and Derrick Rose expendable? Because Cam won't play the 2, but he moves RJ to the 2. And we all know in this moment, RJ Barrett is struggling, but Cam Reddish adds something to that starting lineup that they have not had in a very long time. Cam Reddish adds something to the New York Knicks starting lineup that the Knicks have not had in a long time. That's a relatively decent 3-point shooter, threat, slasher, excellent defender, though. Excellent defender. At this moment, I would almost say Cam Reddish is an all-NBA defender. Is he up there with Giannis and all of a sudden? Nah, slow down. Slow down. Let's not get. Come on. Let's not overdo it. Big O-Soul says, blow up this team. We aren't winning anything. People on Twitter, look, I'm going to do this right here. Look. Big also says, blow up this team. We aren't winning anything. People on Twitter are going to be like, Uncle Freezy said, blow up the team. Twitter, start using your ears and less fingers. Twitter, use your ears more and your fingers less. How about that? Fathers Phil's in the building. He says he agreed. Right. I don't know. I don't have a decision either way. I'm not going to let y'all press me into coming into with some juicy take or things like that, what I'll say is I'm okay with how the season plays out, right? However the season plays out, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Either way. I'm okay with how the season plays out, man. You know, I just find that Emmanuel Quickly on the trading block is intriguing. Is that motivation? Jay Boogie is in the building. Jay Boogie says, good afternoon, family. Blessings, health, and happiness to you all. Shout out to the greatest people on the earth. Happy Friday. Salute, salute, salute. 3 capital S's. Nothing but love for the city of New York. Giving them their flowers. Bim, bim, bim. And you know what? Let me play this for us. Jay Boogie, thanks for reminding me, bro.
New York, New York, on your blue, tried and true, we the Knicks. New York, New York, on your blue, tried and true, we the Knicks. New York, we still some Knickerbockers, whole world shockers, all eyes on us. Coming in like Willis Reed, y'all gon' see all eyes on us. New York, New York, all eyes on us, all eyes on us. Coming in like Willis Reed, y'all gon' see all eyes on us. We still some Knickerbockers, whole world shockers, all eyes on us.
What Leon Rose did, no spite of the future set for the young kids. Let off, this a straight aim. I wish the worst and the best way for Danny Ainge. You wanna rob us for our draft picks? Strip us down, take the logo off New York Knicks. I guess by now you don't feel the shine. Them ain't trades we pulling up, them quitting grinds. Let me give you a little history. Us New Yorkers reacting, man, you quickly. Why you think we got the media watching? Fast break through the legs, here come that Obi Toppin. Straight fashion, we got the best clothes. When you in shape, you take your shirt off like Derrick Rose. All you used to be Knicks fans, go ahead and switch. This that block Nets mustard floor, money Mitch. Like please Tom, no time to play. I walk in the garden with a pea coat like I'm Fournier. A Nick jersey, some Levi's, some butter Timbs. This ain't a loop, this a alley-oop, the Jericho Sims. Keep it real, however, we got a different style. I call Deuce for the pressure, he give me 8 miles. Famous line for the dice game. What the bet is? I raise it up for the cam and call it reddish. You read the Bible and know the Quran. Just live your dreams every day, make the team like Quan. Catch the youth before they hit their prime. Work hard, get rewarded, come on Hartenstein. I'm talking to all the East guards. I brought Jalen from the West, now he's an East guard. The same number 11, you know the rod strict. Now you playing against a squad with a baby pick. Look at Julius right now, he know it's game time. That off-season lose weight, pivot baseline. That big bucket being made when it's crunch time. That jab step left hand in your face time. I know Drake represent, you see the 6 hard. But turn it upside right, you see that's 9 guard. This time around for the season, I'm making prop bets. I need 26 mil off that Tyler check. The truth is you gotta be a little tougher. Every time we play Miami, I gotta deal with Jimmy Butler. MIP all-star player, I gotta have it. Pretty boy, young Key Sweat, Broadway Barrett. I know we got a lot of haters. I know we got a lot of doubters. But one thing for sure, us is that orange and blue, we gon' always stick together. It's us against the world.
All eyes on us, coming in like Willis Reed. Y'all gon' see all eyes on us. We still some Knickerbockers, whole world shockers, all eyes on us.
Yeah. Shout out to my main man, Jay Boogie. Thank you for that, Jay Boogie. Appreciate you, bro. All right. So if you're the Knicks and you're considering trading quickly, is this about getting draft picks in exchange, or is this about getting a vet, certified bucket getter? Right. Who would y'all like the Knicks to get? Pudge Knight says, bong bing. Who are the Knicks going after? Like, what's this thing? What are you putting him out here for? Shout out to Obi Godson. Charles Turner's in the building. What do y'all want the Knicks to get? I'm asking y'all a direct question. What do you want the Knicks to get for Emmanuel Quickley? What do you want, Knicks fans? Throw it in the chat. I don't keep receipts, man. Listen, I'm not a receipt keeper. I don't do stuff like that, bro. People are like, yo, I got mad receipts. Okay. Keep your receipts. You sound like a hoarder. I don't care. I listen. Y'all know me. Somebody, a cat on Twitter called me wishy-washy, right? He was like, yo, Uncle Freezy, every time I see you, man, it seems like you change your stance on something. So what? This is sports. This is the Knicks. If I like RJ one day and don't like him the next day, so what? It's got to be something behind it. I'm loyal with other stuff. I'm loyal to the Knicks. I'm loyal to the Knicks. If y'all got somebody out there that y'all want, y'all let me know who y'all want. It ain't like I'm saying, I'm not trapping y'all. Who y'all want? I know it's some hater out there like, yo, I'm keeping receipts. Yo, I saw Pudge Knight said he wanted Michael Jordan. I'm keeping receipts. Keep your receipts, bro. Keep them. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping your receipts. Keep on. Sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy. Like a human being legit can't be like, with more information, can't change their stance when they get more information. People sound crazy. I got 1,000 receipts and I'm going to whip them out one day. And you sound like a lunatic. Chat, am I lying? Chat, am I lying? Cats be like, yo, I got mad receipts and one day I'm going to whip them out. And you look like a crazy person. Miss Geraldine says Tibbs is looking for some old vet. Probably. Maybe. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be upset with a Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson addition to this team. If we're going, listen, hear me out, because I know the haters are going to be like, Uncle Freezy said blow it up. Listen, pay attention, right? Pay attention. Context clues. If the Knicks are going that route, and notice I had to preface it because people will get on the joint and be like, Uncle Freezy, you said, no, listen. Listening is fundamental. If the Knicks are going in that direction and we have no other choice, I wouldn't mind going Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson off the bench. Yo, C-Mac says, I got receipts. I'm a crazy person. I got receipts. No. You got a weird disorder. I have receipts. No, you have some strange social anxiety disorder that compels you to be right about something that does not have a correct answer. I got receipts, Uncle Freezy. You said that if the front office is going in that way and there's nothing we can do, you said that you want Jordan Clarkson and Mike Conley. Yeah, because there's context. If they're going in that direction, and I have no other choice, I may as well make the best of it. But you flip-flop, Uncle Freezy. You said you love Quickly. I do love Quickly, man. But if the front office is absolutely gonna trade him, at least give me something that I like. You feel me? Miguel P says Quickly makes no money right now, so other players have to be included to get someone of value back. I agree with you. And Pudge Nice says JB, IQ, Deuce, Rokas should be our only PGs right now. Yeah. And look, and don't be coming after Pudge Nice, because he's not talking about. See, somebody will take this comment that Pudge Nice says JB, IQ, Deuce, Rokas should be our only PGs. Somebody be like, yo, Pudge Nice said he wouldn't trade Deuce for John Morant. No, that's not what he's saying. Slow down. He's like, yo, in this moment right now that we're in, now we don't have a clear direction. You know what I'm saying? We should only focus on the what we have in the short term. Jay Boogie says, did you see those 2 bricks Mike Conley shot at the end of the game that allowed us to win? And don't forget, he missed a shot to eliminate them last year. Hell no. No, Jay Boogie, bro. Come on, man. We got to have context there, Jay Boogie. If Mike Conley, Jay Boogie, if Mike Conley is here, he's not taking those shots. Mike Conley's coming off the – come on. Yeah, Jay Boogie, you got to have context. We're not trading Jalen Brunson for Mike Conley, bro. Come on. We got to have some context. If Mike Conley comes here, he'll be Jalen Brunson's backup. Mike Conley's not taking those shots at the end of the game. You feel me? But with the addition of a Conley and a Jordan Clarkson, what it does is it gives you backups to Brunson, RJ, and Cam. And now you have a 5-man rotation with all bucket getters. Rose for Conley is for what? Yeah, no, I don't know. No, for one, Conley makes too much money. Conley makes $22 million, right? And I wouldn't want Conley on that contract in that sense. What I'm saying is the value piece in that is Jordan Clarkson. Would you trade Derrick Rose for Jordan Clarkson? Yes. Would you trade Emmanuel Quickly for Mike Conley? If you got to, I would. If I had to. If they're trading Quickly, give me a Conley type player. A veteran point guard that's going to have, because the thing about getting a Conley here is not Conley himself, but how Conley unlocks Obi Toppin, how Conley gets shots for Quentin Grimes, right? Y'all see what I'm getting at? It's not you don't get Mike Conley to shoot the ball 50 times. You get a Mike Conley to play defense on the second unit, which we're missing, right? It gives you another defender at the point of attack that we're missing. And Mike Conley, a veteran point guard, gets to spend every game unlocking Obi Toppin and Hartenstein and Grimes. We got to think big picture. We can't think little picture no more. Knicks fans, no more of the little picture thinking. Like just thinking about what a player is going to look like in ISO. We got to get out of that. Knicks fans, we have to start thinking about sharing the basketball. Sharing it. No more of this mellow mentality. That's out the door. That's 10 years ago. What, Knicks fans, why are we so obsessed with one guy like saving us? And I know I said certified bucket getter, right? That's the Jordan Clarkson part, right? That's the Jordan Clarkson part. For the most part, what I want to do is share the basketball, man. And Jordan Clarkson can play point and the two. Ooh. Miss Geraldine says they're going to do something to try to keep their jobs. And listen, and don't take, listen, I know how this thing works. I know y'all want to take her comment out of context. Just read it for what it is. Just read it what it is. You shouldn't have to explain a comment 13 or 14 times, right? You shouldn't have to explain it, right? They are going to do something to keep their jobs. Basically, what she's saying is this. And I know people are like, Uncle Freezy, why are you doing Sesame Street version of it? Because here lately, people have been saying, like, no matter what you say on this joint, people take, like, the first thing you say. And so, they're like, with her comment, they'll say, keep their jobs. That's all they hear. Man, I ain't giving Leon Rose no contract extension. That's not what she's saying. She's saying that they're going to try to do something to try not to get fired. I ain't giving Leon Rose no contract extension. That ain't what she said. David L says, I want Ricky Rubio on our bench. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a rock steady point guard, a Rubio, a Conley, somebody like that that's going to defend, get the second unit players involved. Like for instance, people talk about Derrick Rose unlocking Obi. Derrick Rose don't unlock Obi. Obi ain't averaging 16 points a game off the bench. Obi barely get to touch the ball. You got all these guards, for all they want to do is shoot. Shoot first, ask questions later. Donnie D says, Quickly can't become a Clarkson type player. Clarkson wasn't always what he has become, right? I agree with you, but before you, Donnie D, you know what people are going to say? He said Quickly can't develop. No, that's not what he said. He didn't say Quickly can't develop. He said Quickly can't become a Clarkson type. For one, they are two different types of players. Clarkson can play the 1, 2, or 3, right? He can be a jumbo guard. Quickly can't. Oh, Donnie D said, wait. I'm asking a question. All right. He said, that's a question. Forgot the question mark. Okay, let me go back to it. Quickly can't become a Clarkson type player. Clarkson wasn't always what he has become. Yeah, quickly can't become that for the reasons that I just stated, man. I don't see Quickly ever playing the 3 or being a jumbo guard. Quickly is a combo 1-2. James Lee says, I just watched Going Left live stream. Uncle Freezy, since when your opinion was so negative? My opinion about RJ is not okay. All right. So let me address that. Let me say this. Let me say this about the RJ thing. I don't care how hard you root for RJ. I, Uncle Freezy, am the original RJ lover. Me. When y'all were talking about Frank and Damian Dotson, I was telling Knicks Universe about this kid named RJ Barrett, who was a junior in high school. Yes. Me. You like how I talk about Amin Thompson and them cats now? How I talked about Ben Mathurin? How I spoke about Ben Mathurin? I spoke about RJ Barrett a year or two before that. RJ Barrett was a junior in high school, and I was talking about RJ Barrett saving the Knicks. Right? And I have to say this all the time because people don't understand what I'm saying. But I said it on Nothing But Knicks when I used to jump on the Nothing But Knicks joint with Sam Russell. Shout out to Sam Russell. One night, well, matter of fact, a number of nights, I went on that show and said, hey, man, get rid of Joakim Noah, right? Start this thing over from scratch. Bring in RJ Barrett so he can save our franchise. I feel like I have to say this on every show, right? But here's the thing. My loyalty to RJ has never wavered, right? But I do, just like in fairness, I'm a real person. RJ Barrett's a real person. Y'all are real people. When RJ does things that are bad, I point them out and I keep it a buck with y'all. Right? I keep it a buck with y'all. Right? And I've been saying for about a year that RJ does not pass the basketball. And I just said earlier here, I said the Knicks need to play a more free-flowing style of basketball. They need to share the basketball. James Lee says, on that draft day, I prayed not to pick RJ. I wanted Hero that night. In either way, just wanted to let you know that I was polar opposite of you. Hey, yeah. But listen, so my thing about RJ is in this moment, RJ Barrett is trash, and y'all know it. And right now, RJ Barrett is trash. Don't pretend. Don't sit out there behind y'all phones and y'all computers. Some of y'all probably at work. Some of y'all probably on y'all phones and stuff. Y'all acting like RJ Barrett is putting up 30 points a game on 50, 40, 90 splits and playing all-world defense. Don't do that. Don't act like that, man. Right now, RJ Barrett is trash, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. Because you can't just, for instance, if y'all think I'm bashing RJ, tell me where RJ Barrett is doing something good at, and I'll back off. What is RJ Barrett doing right now that is great or excellent? King Ribby, tell me. Put it in the chat. What is RJ Barrett doing that we can brag about right now? The people that think I'm bashing RJ Barrett, with y'all fingers, the ones that y'all be typing to put stuff like that in the comments, man. Go to bat for him. Go to bat for RJ. Why is it so quiet in the chat now? Come on, y'all. And listen, if I'm bashing RJ, if I'm bashing RJ Barrett, go to bat for point it out and make me a better person. I'm just gonna sit. I'm waiting. I'm gonna just wait right here. Quality. No, Quality Jumper. This is not how this works. You got to stop me from bashing RJ. You said he's counting his money. No, man. Hey, did we build up RJ for the Knicks' future or for another team to take the bait in the trade? No, I think we're going to keep him. I think RJ is the future of Knicks basketball. James, he said he's only 22. Yeah, I know. I'm not, and listen, I'm not saying that to bash y'all because we rock every day. So this is not me bashing the chat thing, right? But this is me looking for some way to self-correct. If I'm over the top with RJ Barrett, I need to try to figure out a way to self-correct, right? I need a way to self-correct. I need to correct the course that I've been on. If I'm too hard on RJ, which I'm not, I call RJ Barrett the golden child, the future of Knicks basketball on every show that I do. If I'm too hard on him, y'all point out where RJ Barrett does good stuff and I turn it into something negative. Ivory says RJ is playing like a bad six-man. Oh, geez. Oh, I didn't want to. Ivory, you got me. You got me. And Greenhouse says, but he don't, and it ain't so. It just looks horrible, right? Hey, Amani says the real question: are we winning games because of RJ Barrett, or are we losing games because of Barrett? Uncle Freezy, just like officers and a gentleman, they can't handle the truth. Yeah. Ed Winning says Freezy is not smoking Nick or shotgunner bashing RJ. No, listen. My thing is when RJ does good, we point it out. When RJ does bad, we point it out. Right? When Julius does good, but when Julius does bad, we point it out. What I'm saying is in the most fair and honest. Look, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Man. I've been a Knicks fan for a long time. Y'all know that. I ain't got to tell y'all how I cried when Clyde Frazier got traded. Y'all already heard that story 1,000 times. As a matter of fact, every time I mention it, Miss Mo could come in here and give me the look like. Right? I've been a Knicks fan for a long time, man. I don't enjoy bashing Knicks. You know what I'm saying? That's not my MO. My MO is to come up here and have fun with y'all. Right? I come up here because I enjoy the company of Greenhouse and Miss Geraldine and Mr. Vince and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy y'all company. Is why I do it so often. Every day. Twice, 3 times, sometimes 4 times a day. It's not because I want to come up here and bash. As a matter of fact, the knock on Uncle Freezy is twofold. Oh, he a Knicks homer. The Knicks never do anything wrong. And then the other side is, man, he always so negative. It's one side is he always so. I had this conversation with the smoking Nick last night after we went off. It's Uncle Freezy, you wish-washy. You know, sometimes you be like, man, RJ's only 22. And then sometimes you be like, man, RJ can't hit free throws. Well, RJ is only 22. And RJ can't hit free throws. Where did I lie? If you point out the lie, if I'm wrong, right? If I fabricated something, I'll back off of it and admit I'm wrong. Anybody in this chat ever seen me not admit I'm wrong when I was wrong? Amani says, put it this way, if those people go to their jobs and they don't perform their jobs, what do you think their bosses are going to do to them? Give their job to somebody else? Right. And the reason why I point out these things about RJ is, how does Cam Reddish get into a lineup, play all that defense, and only get 5 shots when RJ Barrett comes into the game, plays no defense, and get 18 shots? Tell me where the fairness is with the development of the kids. Where is the fairness in developing the kids? If you hold one kid unaccountable and everybody else is always looking over their shoulder. Y'all was killing me about Obi. But Uncle Freezy, Obi confident because he always looking over his shoulder. Obi and Tibbs will snatch him out for the slightest little thing. And then RJ comes into a game, plays no defense, shoots 5 for 18, and I point out that RJ is 5 for 18, and y'all are like, hey, you too hard on RJ. Jay Giant says, I agree. Cam should get more shots, but Randall Brunson got to get theirs. But listen, RJ Barrett. Uh-oh. Hey, y'all, I got to go. I was just about to get in my bag, too. We got to do, I can see you on camera. You know that, right? Oh, she backed away. Y'all almost saw Miss Mocha. You almost saw Miss Mocha. You looking good, boss. All right, so I got to go because we got to do the medical thing that we do every day around this time. I'm going to try to jump back on when we get back. Thank y'all for coming and supporting. I appreciate y'all. Look, man, I'm going to be back. Man. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Peace.